Please enter your 4-digit personal code. Access granted. Open the gate. Welcome to Heaven's Gate.
Broadcasting live from the hottest spot in the world. This is Heaven's Gate.
Heaven's Gate. Heaven's Gate.
This is Heaven's Gate. Live from Ibiza. With your host,
Woody Van Eyder.
Brought to you by Pioneer DJ. Live from Ibiza.
From the Sky Bar at the Ocean Drive Hotel Ibiza.
This
is Heaven's Gate. Hello world, good evening wherever you're tuning in from. Here is Woody Van Eyden on top of the world, to be honest. Well, at least the feeling is on being on top of the world. We are on top of the Ocean Drive Hotel, which is downtown in Ibiza. And we're going to present you 2 hours full of electronic pleasure. 2 hours with great DJs and giving you that vibe back home wherever you're tuned in from. This is truly amazing. We had a fantastic week. We're going to have great interviews, great DJs playing for you tonight. And if I look around, it's always like DJ Ramos already here having a few drinks. He brought a lot of his family here as one of his relatives had a marriage on the island. We're going to talk to him about that. We have yeah, you're the one got married. That's amazing. Well, I'm not going to know that line. Well, at the moment, we're listening to Sun and Set, who just took over from Neil Moore. Before that, the first opener DJ at 7 o'clock here. Ibiza time was the local resident of this amazing hotspot, which is Alex Andre. And we are here at the Ocean Drive Hotel. If you happen to be in Ibiza and you're listening to us right here, you of course should come over here. We're here till midnight, rocking the planet. I've just met Alex Moore in the lobby. He's ready to rock and roll as well tonight. And we got some amazing, nice people in front of the microphone. And this is Heaven's Gate live from the Ocean Drive Hotel in Ibiza. Let's join the party. Thanks for tuning in.
track listings, news, and more info about HeavensGate Radio and events, please visit heavensgate.co.uk. heavensgate.co.uk.
Live from Ibiza, and as I told, if you just tune in, I've got to tell you we're on top of the Ocean Drive Hotel, which is downtown in the Botafogo Marina in Ibiza town. And there's an elevator. There's only two ways to get up here. Once is, you walk 5 floors, or you take the elevator. And once you open up that elevator, well, the elevator opens up itself, but once it opens, you see this amazing view over Ibiza town. And if you want to see what we see up here, just go to HeavensGate Co UK on Facebook and check out and leave a comment, and maybe you can be here next year, as we're definitely plan to come here more often. This is an amazing hotspot. The people are enjoying it. Everybody's having a drink and having a great time. It's not one of these hands in the air and get rock and rolling. It's one of these socializing, what I call rooftop parties. But it's really good, and the atmosphere is amazing. So many nice people. Already had like 7-8 different languages, which always gives a great vibe to a nice party. At the moment, we're listening to the guys from Sun and Set. They had a tremendous week here in Ibiza. I'm going to talk to them in a few minutes. At the moment, I'm waiting for my friend, Mr. Neil Moore, to have a little online chat here and on-air chat. And as I said, leave a comment, please, at HeavensGate Co UK on Facebook, as we would like to know where you are tuning in from, as you know that we are in Ibiza. This is Woody Van Eyden for HeavensGate in Ibiza Live. And it is time to talk to one of our favorite residents and, partners in crime and the HeavensGate stories in so many years. Good evening and welcome to the show, Neil Moore.
Evening. How are you?
I'm fine. You want to stand here and I stand up there and you go like, how? No,
I know. We're always swapping sides, aren't we?
It is tremendous. I come to your show and you invite me to your show and I do the interviews for you and then you do them with me. And first of all, thank you very much for standing in for us at the Nature One. I hear you had a great weekend there.
Yeah, it was. It was really good as always. I mean, it was an immense amount of people. Normally get around 65,000 there. They had 72,000. I don't know if you know. And of course, the HeavensGate stage rocked it as always.
I thought about it to go over there, but I decided to play for $1 million in Switzerland on the street. Oh, that sounds very bushy. No, but there was two things on the same weekend. What can we do? I know I have a split personality, but I can't split my body, so I had to decide where to go. But you guys did a great party there, and now you're here on a holiday with your wife, or you are here for business as well?
I kind of a little bit of both. I've got my closing show tomorrow from Cafe Mambo Saturday night, and also been here all week, so I've kind of been just actually doing nothing, just sitting by the pool, which rarely happens.
I was about to say I've never had you on any phone calls, on any emails, on any talks with you say I do nothing at the moment. So is that able? Are you able to do that? Is that your wife bringing you to that?
No, she's the one that always wants to go out and do stuff. It's always me that wants to sit there.
Have you seen a wife goes whoo parabolica? You know the antenna here. Ooh, they're talking about me. They're talking about me.
Yeah, she's the one that wants to do stuff all the time, but I've managed to talk her into sitting by the pool for a week.
So she's the one who does these things. I'm not going to that day. Listen, it is tremendous here up here, and is it your first time you play up here on the Ocean Drive?
I've been up here before, obviously, just for a few drinks because I've stayed in this. I've been very fortunate to stay in this hotel, which is
a great hotel,
amazing, and this view is just staggering. Absolutely staggering.
It is really nice, and it was such a hot. At the moment, it's so hot in Ibiza, and I'm sorry if you're tuned in from a cold country, but at the moment it's getting a bit chilly, which is cool. It's cooling down. So how long will you stay in Ibiza?
I'm here till Tuesday, so enjoying the weather. I think it's actually the warmest I've ever known.
It is September. It is the hottest September. But having us on the island, what can you expect? What is your schedule for tomorrow? Who will be there on your show? And if people want to listen to it online, how can they do that?
Well, they'll be able to do it on BFBS. We'll be broadcasting in the UK from 6 o'clock UK time. Got Ben Santiago, who's the head Candy resident. He's doing hour one for us. Dwayne Harden's coming to join us in the studio.
Great.
We're hopefully going to get him to do a couple of live tracks while he's there. Got Max Porcelli coming in from Italy. The Sun and Set guys are going to do half an hour for us. And then we're closing up our summer season with a half-hour mix from Above and Beyond, who I spoke to last night at Cream at Amnesia.
Wow, sounds like a fully big-packed show, and that's great. And talking about Dwayne Harden, I was co-presenting that Mambo in the Mix, and I just had some really good figures that will raise a lot of money for good charity. You run around with a T-shirt all over the island trying to get... what is this charity shirt for, man?
Basically, every year BFBS does a big sort of charity push around October, November time. We do it for 5 Forces charities. We've given loads of money every year. What we do is we try and get unique items that you just cannot buy. So what I've done during the whole summer, is everywhere I've been, and I did it at Nature One, whenever I come across famous DJs, I'm just getting them to sign the shirt. It's a BFBS Ops shirt from Afghanistan, which of course we've now closed. So we're all coming out of Afghanistan. So it's a unique shirt by itself. It's the last one. It's the last shirt. And it's now signed by loads of DJs. So it goes with me everywhere.
If people really want to have that, how can they enter that raffle competition auction?
The Big Salute raffle for BFBS will take place at the end of October. Okay. And it's like a whole day event. So it'll all be done via like eBay. Check it all out, bigsalute.com. It's a BFBS affiliate site. So.
All right, sounds like a plan. Well, thank you very much, and thank you for that amazing, nice, warm me up kind of set that you did. You have a few drinks here with your wife and enjoy your rest of the stay in Ibiza. Thank you, Neil Moore.
Thank you, Woody.
Here we go. This is the once-in-a-lifetime experience. You are enjoying HeavensGate live from Ibiza while Sun and Set is rocking. I look over there and I see this, I call him the Burgermeister. I have never ever had a better tasting burger than this man's there. He is a wizard. He is a king. I'm going to have at least another 6-7 of them like I did last time. They're like mini burgers. People look at my belly now. They're like mini burgers, but they taste so good. So whenever you have a chance to come to the Ocean Drive Hotel, next to it, it's a great hotel and a great breakfast, and the staff is really nice. But that burger is tremendously. Talking about tremendously people, I have in front of me the pleasure to introduce you to the voice of Mr. Adam Seller. Good evening.
Hello, dear. Hello.
Hello, dear. How are you, my dear?
Very good, very good. Thanks for having me here.
Well, thanks for being on the show, man. Thanks for taking time. I hear you are here for a wedding, some pleasure, and work as well.
Yes. Combination of that. The wedding of my manager Bram and Michelle, and of course we have visited a few parties and business as well. So nice week.
It is a great combination. Do you know that I am, since at least 2 or 3 of your latest track, I think one is called K1 or something, and there's a track called Perfection or Imperial or something.
Perfect Imperfections.
Those tracks, I have to admit, I made some edits out of them, but those tracks are in my wallet since months, man. That is amazing. That sound is so fresh. The producer, Adam Seller, is going really strong, man. I must say, I'm a big fan of your tracks at the moment.
Well, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
What's happening? What's coming new, man? Because I can't wait to have them and play them.
Yes, of course. I'm busy in studio, of course, and
hold on, you're busy in Ibiza now. You know?
But I can't wait to go back. I fly back on Saturday, and I'm already looking forward to go back in the studio on Sunday and Monday.
That's the time people come from this island and go home and make tracks called like Es Vedra and called like La Salina.
Keep that one in mind. Keep that one in mind, please, because it's definitely.
That's what I mean. This place is truly tremendously. So music-wise, are we expecting more of this stuff? Or if people out there you don't know those tracks, you have to check them out. Pure energy, really. Anything more like that coming?
Yes. I have a new track, Backslash, which is back from mastering last week. So I'm gonna test it tonight for the first time.
Oh, right.
On this vibe, on this location, I think.
Once you're up
beautiful.
here, people come up here and say, okay, I want to party on a hotel. It doesn't sound that sexy, but once you're up here and it's getting dark now, the sun is gone.
Yeah.
It's so funny. You feel like bouncing. What music will I play? I always get these DJs saying, "Oh, can I play this?" Of course, you can play anything up here, but from the intention and from what you feel here, you feel inspired to do the best you can. It really is.
It is. Well, it's a funny thing because when I'm arriving on Ibiza, everything is floating off. All my energy is getting very low, but that's okay. For me, also kind of holiday. It's my 9th time here, something like that. And I really love this island and the whole atmosphere. But you can always search for energy, and you can.
It's everything
here. The
balance
is there for me.
And it's such a small island, but you can really have everything. Well, I really look forward to your set, which is another 35 minutes, I believe. Leaves you some time for drinking some Coke and having some talks with your friends and family here.
Yes, of course.
Thank you very much for taking time for HeavensGate, and we look forward to hear you live on air here in 35 minutes.
Okay, mate.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
HeavensGate, live from Ibiza.
Ladies and gentlemen, on top of the world, on top of the Ocean Drive Hotel, warm welcome. This is HeavensGate. Are you here? Can I hear you? That is great. What a great feeling. The sun went just down. And the later it gets, the nicer the people are getting, isn't it? Good evening, Sid. How are you, man? You know what? It looks like a little private party, but you can get yourself heard all over the world as we're tuned in. And we have tremendously response from some pictures that we took and showed to the people. And I already had some comments that, okay, I'll have to book the flights for next year. When are you doing the next party? Well, Sid van Riel is the only DJ in the world having the pleasure to do it twice, which is good. You have to feel it, man. So I ain't gonna talk no longer. Thank you very much for Sun and Set for a very nice 30 minutes in the last 30 minutes. And now maybe a nice warm welcome and make yourself heard to the rest of the world. This is HeavensGate live from Ibiza, presenting you now Sid van Riel. This is how we do it, baby. I like the intro, man. Is that your new silence intro? I love it, man. We'll talk about this in half an hour on air. Well, again, this is Woody van Eyden live from top of the Ocean Drive Hotel and presenting you the world of finest music. And if you look over there, if you have a chance to see what we can see, it's truly amazing. This is Woody van Eyden live for Heaven's Gate. And I have the pleasure now to talk to somebody that maybe not all of you know, but that's why his radio is live on air. I'm going to talk to Dave. Good evening, Dave.
Hey mate, how are you?
I'm very good. And Dave, you know, when you meet people, you get a phone number, you put them in your phone and I put always a remark, you know, DJ blah blah blah, light sugar blah blah. With you, I just put Ibiza Trance Dave.
Trance Angels, I think you put it down.
Maybe your mic a little bit like that. All right. So what's the story? Why is Dave and Ibiza and Trance is in one word?
Trance is one word, and we started 3 years ago. Just trying to keep the underground trance scene alive, really, because it's getting a bit scarce over here, as you know, and trying to get all the brands actually concentrating on the proper trance music to keep it going in Ibiza.
Yeah, there's many discussions about trance, about this and that, but I've just seen you waving like mad, and there's so many people coming up right here. Is that all your friends? What's happening, man?
Well, basically this week's Art and Trance Week, so there's a few hundred people out on package holiday, and gets all the trance guys together all the same week. So literally every single person we know listening to the trance is here this week.
Well, that's fantastic. And if for the people that have a little bit difficulties understanding what he says, my friend Dave made a 3-hour announcement to his girlfriend this morning when it's his birthday. And he was singing 3 hours, happy birthday to you, happy birthday. So it is her birthday, isn't it?
It is her birthday.
Look at her.
She's 23 today.
Look at the angel. That's great.
We had a really good night last night. Troppy was, we had a cream pre-party last night, and we had DJ Ram up there, Sun and Set, your guys. Really, really awesome night, and good way to celebrate a birthday.
That is great. Well, I let you off now, and you have a great time and enjoying your friends, and of course enjoying this beautiful girl, which is I hear is your fiancé now. Huh? You asked her this morning to marry? No. All right. Okay, I'm not gonna. All right, we'll do off air now. We'll talk that. All right. Happy birthday, darling.
Nice one, Woody.
This is Woody van Eyden live from Ibiza from the Ocean Drive Hotel on top of the world, to be honest. And you are enjoying the beats by Mr. Seat van Riel. Coming up next, I think it's Adam Steller, and right straight after that we have DJ Rum. And to close off and to hear those amazing chilling beats that he did last time, Alex Morph is here as well. So what else can you expect? This is Heaven's Gate live from Ibiza. That's what I mean. If you have the chance, you have to take those pictures, you know. I just had an amazing nice little interview with Dave, the Ibiza Trance Dave. And they totally forgot to take a picture. Isn't that terrible? Well, they have the picture retaken now. And we just had some really nice canapes. You guys haven't seen those nice tapas. And that is our little celebration here. We have 10 years HeavensGate. And we're going to celebrate the end of the season after 7 great shows. And of course a great boat party, as well as a Sun Corporation at the privilege this year. HeavensGate has been strong as never, and we would like to say thank you in form of great DJs and a great party and an amazing vibe here on top of the Ocean Drive Hotel. And if you have a chance, go to Facebook HeavensGate Co UK, and please let us know where you are tuning in from while we are here in Ibiza enjoying the music. And actually, I was supposed to be here last week on Friday. Unfortunately, I couldn't come. And from this here on air, I would like to say my friend Tom Brown, thank you very much for standing in. Thomas off now. Thomas in silence mode. But he's the main man in charge. And of course, my fantastic team on the island. To mention Pascal and of course Timo. Where's Timo? You know, talking about great things about my team here. And the team is gone. Now Timo's here. And of course, everybody that makes this show happening and makes this show possible. You are listening to Woody van Aarden live, hosting this nice event here on top of the Ocean Drive Hotel. And the beats are and the music are from Siet van der Riel. Next up coming Adam Seller and then Ram. And then of course off air, we here have the privilege to listen to 2 hours full of Alex Morph. This is HeavensGate from Ibiza.
I've asked you for too much of your time.
news, and more info about HeavensGate Radio and events, please visit heavensgate.co.uk.
Sometimes the way that you act makes me wonder what I am to you. Sometimes I can't stand the way that I'm acting to be part of the things you do. Often I've asked you for too much of your time, like I'm stealing. And when I dream of the fear that you're leaving, I reach out.
You are listening to Sid van Riel dropping some heavy beats there, man. That's truly amazing. The sun is down and the people are having a great time and some really great drinks. And I have the privilege and I have the really honor to talk with a good friend of mine. He's on air with us a lot of times, playing for us many times. DJ RAM Ram. Goedenavond.
Hello, sir.
I like the sir part. I like that. Yeah, it's at least you're getting older. You get people calling you sir. Ram, how are you, man?
I'm doing very well. I have a great week here. We have a lot great weather. A wedding of my manager, so I have a great time as usual.
And you are here with a lot of family and a lot of friends, and you brought them all up here,
Yes.
which shows that you guys, that we DJs, next to playing around, have a social life as well, isn't it?
Yes. My son is here with me, my mother, and they want to come to party, so they're having a great time also. It's nice to see my mother also dancing.
That is really nice. I just saw her, like she was grooving, and we served her some tapas, so she's in a good mood. That's all right, good. So, what is the mega producer Ram is cooking in his studio at the moment?
Well, I'm working very hard on my debut album. It's going to be a double album, but will be released hopefully next year in the beginning. I'm doing a lot of collabs with it. I'm doing something different, a lot of acoustic tracks, orchestra tracks, breakbeat, till uplifting, so it's a very diversity. A lot of vocal tracks, so I'm working pretty hard at the moment to do something amazing.
Is that one of those things? Why should you have yourself making it easy, as you can do a double album, acoustic tracks? I mean, that sounds like a lot of work, man.
It is a lot of work. It's my first one, so I want to do it good, and I want to do it special, so...
I can totally get that. And is there any secrets you can already lift up and can you already tell us something that who you're going to work with and what special things you're doing?
I'm working with Stein Groove, a new track with Susanna. I'm doing the collab with Sean Tyas, Antillas. A few more that I cannot say yet. Super 8 and Tap also.
It's just you and I, no?
Yeah,
nobody's listening. I mean,
I know.
All right, and you brought your buddy Adam Seller here as well. He's, he's quite close to you.
Yes.
What? And I was just talking to Adam and talking about his great productions lately. You doing a track with him as well?
No, not for this album.
All right, maybe for the next time or as a
maybe
singer.
yes.
You never know. And how many days you still have on this island left?
Unfortunately, only one.
Oh, you're leaving.
Yes.
You're leaving tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Will you be back on the island, or is that like the end of the season for you as well?
End of the season for me, unfortunately.
Okay, and what exciting things are you looking out for the next weeks, month? Any nice tour gigs?
Yes, a lot. Next week we have Summer Lake. We always host an area there, so this time together with Pure Trance. With an after party also. That's one of the nice things in Holland, in the center of Holland. I've got Korea, Mexico, States, Switzerland. Lots of nice, great gigs coming up.
Sounds like a busy bee. Yeah, I know you're playing for HeavensGate in Octagon. And listen, man, that's one of those clubs you come in and you say, okay, whenever I have to play the final gig of my life, it's going to be here. You'll love that. That club is truly amazing. So, Ram, thank you very much for taking time for HeavensGate. I'll let you loose to your friends and family, of course, and already enjoy now your set, which will start in 35 minutes. This is DJ Ram coming for you all the way live from Ibiza.
Thank you.
Thank
See
you.
you soon.
Thank
Bye.
you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are still live on air, so make yourself heard. And thank you very much. Wow, what a great vibe. This is Ibiza, darling. Have you looked over there? I know you all come here and go straight to the bar and enjoy Seat van der Riel. But notice, you're on top of the world. This is the Ocean Drive Hotel. And this is HeavensGate live on air. We still have 1 hour left on air. which we have the privilege to. The next DJ is Adam Seller, and right straight after that, DJ Ram. And then, last minute action, it's 2 hours, Alex Morph. So, what else is there to say? Yes, thank you very much for showing up here and showing appreciation for the music we love. Have a great time. And there's a lot of microphones all the way around, so don't say any bad things. Put the positive vibes. Make yourself heard. This is HeavensGate. This is Ibiza. And thank you very much to Seed Van Riel. Yes, man.
this castle of glass, hardly anything there for you to see, for you to see. this castle of lust, hardly anything left for you to see, for you to see. For you to see. For you to see.
HeavensGate. Heaven's Gate. Talk to the DJ.
Oh, that is amazing. That is really amazing. I look at my team here, and they are all having their mouth chewing, meaning they are eating this amazing Ocean Drive Hotel burger. And I just said, I just received a voucher for another six burgers, and Timo said, well, bring them all, you know. This is truly the best burger probably in the world. Talking about burgers and the best in the world, I have the amazing honor
my mic is not
to
working.
talk to my friend Siet van Riel. Siet, good evening. How are you, man?
I'm good, man.
It is working. It is working.
Yeah, now it's. I was trying to comment earlier on the burger situation, but I didn't.
Okay, we go back then. So we have burgers here. Siet, what is your comment on a good burger?
Well, you know, I'm the best burger in the world.
You are. Yeah, we Dutchies can say we're the cheese on the best burgers then.
I actually, like in 2008, when I was doing a DJ Mag campaign, I had a picture of a big slice of cheese with my face on it, and the tagline was Holland's other big cheese.
Get out. No wonder you didn't go top number one.
Exactly. That's it.
Siet, man, good to see you again. And as I said before, you're the only DJ. You're jumping in last minute, which first of all, I really would like to say thank you for that, because it's still DJing, it's still working, you're still.
No, it's not work, it's hobbying.
I know, but the spontaneity, the way you are, and the music, everything, it proves that you are really there, and you really.
Of course, I mean,
taking it serious, man. It's amazing, and with all the fun, you know. I mean, we have fun, you and I.
We obviously have, and I do this like anytime. I mean, I'm here anyways. And yesterday, Dimitri, my manager, said, "Do you want to?" I said, "Dude, you don't even have to ask. Let's do it."
That's amazing. Thank you for taking time. And look, have you ever won one of these here? No, huh?
Oh, the locomotives? No.
Why should
I'll do it though.
I would do it, but I have to have it all. You and I, and a bottle of.
Yeah, boss.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Gosh. Don't bring us back home. Just bring the yabbas on. So, Siet van Riel, we've been talking quite a few times lately, on air, off air. But what's cooking, man? I know your album is out, Realism Volume 2.
Yeah.
And that did tremendously well.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't expect that, but it did really great. And now I'm just focusing on singles. I just did a collaboration with Standerwick.
Wow.
You know, everybody.
That is a nice guy as well, eh?
Yeah, he's a cool guy. No, we met in Poland, and we just hit it off. We exchanged Skype addresses. We were talking, and I was like, "You want to do a collaboration?" And we did.
We should not talk again about Poland and you having your funny, nice hit. No. But Standerwick is a truly great artist. Yeah. I wonder, when I first saw the collab, I said like, wow, Standerwick, you know, the uplifting guy, and Siet is going very diverse directions at the moment, which is great, you know.
I've always been all over the place, any tempo, as long as it is trance. For me, that's the most important thing. I like the 130, 132 trance. But I also like the uplifting. I also play it in my set. My sets are more up-tempo normally when I'm headlining artists. If I do warm-up sets, I have to hold back. You know, that's my respect to the next DJ. But in general, I'm an uplifting DJ. I love anything about that sound. But it's been a while since I last did a 138 track. And with Ian, nobody would have probably expected us to collaborate, which was a great surprise. And
that's good. That's good, because that's, first of all, you get noticed, you get attention. People talk about it, and then when the track is as good as it is, and you get all the support, you know, Ali Fila and all the other big boys, you're proving that you're doing something right there.
Well, that was yesterday when, first of all, Fadi played it as Wonder of the Week, which I didn't expect. He's very picky. And then Armin dropped it yesterday. Obviously, John has been playing it out because it's on his label. For me, that's a great thing, because I never expect that. Not even now, like after, you know, the 5-6 years that I'm doing this. It's always... I'm always like a little kid when it actually happens. You know, I'm going. My Twitter
it's
feed
exciting,
exploded.
isn't it? It's exciting.
It is really, and especially when I'm doing something like that. I mean,
unfortunately, we don't have the excitement of having a vinyl product, a physical product in our hands, unless you did that album lately. But still, it's still exciting. It's out, and you get feedbacks. Sometimes good, sometimes but you still feel that there's something going on. You know, that's really good.
Even with bad criticism, even with constructive criticism, I can learn from it. Because,
of course.
Me as a producer, I keep learning, and, you know, it's about your following, and, you know, there's always some people that don't like it or not entirely like it, and you learn from it. That's how I see it.
I mean, dear freaks around the world, if you ever thought about a DJ using a piece of cheese for a campaign in a DJ Mag Top 100, you can expect anything from Seed from Real in the future.
Sure.
And I do hope so, man.
As long as it's trance, that's my motto.
You got to
Trance.
stay as you are and keep it strong, man. Thank you very much for taking time for Heaven's Gate.
Thank you.
That was Sid from Real taking time here and having now some nice drinks. And there's Alex Morphin bumping into each other. This is so funny because we have the headphones so loud, but as we are on top of a rooftop hotel, it's not like a party, like one of these hands in the air, and it's more like feeling a good party. The people are dancing and moving, but not like it's different. You have to experience it. So if we are back next year with Heaven's Gate on our brands, you have to come and join us here at the Ocean Drive Hotel. And if you ever are desperately in need of a good hotel, this is definitely a place you should stay and have a good burger. This is Woody van Eyden live for Heaven's Gate Ibiza.
Heaven's Gate. Heaven's Gate. Heavensgate. Talk to the DJ.
This is how we do it, baby. Here is Woody van Aarden. Yes, we are still live in Ibiza, bringing you amazing beats, great vibes. And if you really want to check out where we are doing and how we are doing, go to HeavensGate Co UK on Facebook. And we just had some text messages of people in Holland saying, "Oh, those burgers really so good." Yes, they are. Believe me. Believe us, they are so good. Talking about good, talking about quality, talking about rock and roll, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, Sun and Set. Good evening.
Hello, Woody.
How are you guys?
Everything fine here, you know. We are sitting, we're standing here. It's an Ocean Drive HeavensGate party is still going on. The whole HeavensGate family is here. Alex is here. It's perfect. It's a perfect night.
It is a super night. It's a super week, you know. I mean, you guys. I've seen you guys on a poster playing for a Cream pre-party in San Antonio, and I've seen as well. You guys were selling beer next to Nervo and Dimitri, Dimitri Vegas, and some other superstar DJs from Mambo in the Mix. Oh, how is Ibiza, man? It's rocking.
No, it was a big thing, and it's a charity thing. Cafe Mambo in the Mix. We draft some beer for good cause, and it was amazing. The sun going down, and we're standing between some legends like Duan Harden, Ultra Nate, and Dutch Jules. It was a lot of fun for us, and a really cool thing.
It is a great vibe. So, Marcus, you went to play to this world famous Cafe Tropi last night. How was that, man?
Yeah, really amazing. A small bar, but really cool. Really cool.
It's very energetic to people. Very crazy, yeah?
Very.
So whenever you're in San Antonio and Ibiza, you like trance music, you have to go and check out the Tropi Bar. It's a small bar, but it has the rock and rolling. Amazing. So guys, what's happening production-wise? Anything exciting? I mean, I was listening to Paul van Dijk the other day in Amnesia. He is dropping your track Whiteouts. It's like a half year or something every time.
Yes, I heard it about Twitter. Paul van Dijk still playing our track Whiteout in Amnesia, Berlin, around the world. It's perfect.
It's
you know?
super. So
it's perfect.
Are you guys making new stuff at the moment?
Yes, we got 2 new collabs coming out in this year, and there's a lot of coming and still growing, making good music.
Yeah, well, ideas first have to come, then they have to grow, and then they have to be made. You know. So, are you guys, when it comes to studio productions, is it equal? Are you both like into the thing, or is it more him or more him, or?
You know, it's a little bit more. Marcos is a producing guy behind it in the studio. Then I came to, and we make things together.
So it's a development. Yeah, that's really good. So Sun and Set, I would say you grab a few beers, have a great time. I hear you're going flying back in 2 days. So you still have some more hours on this beautiful island in Ibiza. We will hear you very soon. I hear there's a big festival coming in Germany. You guys are going to play. So check out Sun and Set on Facebook and on Twitter, because the guys are really worth a follow. Thank you very much for taking time for Heaven's Gate.
We say thank you, Woody. Good night.
Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye.
Let's rock, and let's go back to the last 5 minutes for Mr. Adam Seller before we switch over live from the DJ booth with DJ Ram. This is Woody van Aarden live from Ibiza. So, ladies and gentlemen, bring it up and make it loud for DJ Adam Seller. Live from Ibiza. Last 30 minutes live on air. Don't forget, we still have the pleasure to stay here till midnight. The last 2 hours, enjoying some probably different music by Alex Morth. But before we go that, let's bring it on, all the way from Holland. Here is your DJ Ram.
HeavensGate, live from Ibiza.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, this is a way of changing over to the next DJ, Adam Seller. And you are listening to this applause now, which, of course, for Adam Seller and now for DJ Ram, as he will start in a second. I truly hope so. If not, well, I have to talk a little bit longer and a bit more, you know. I would like to make some shout-outs and some thank you very much. First of all, thank you to everybody making this season as crazy as possible. Thank you to my HeavensGate team. And to the people back home that makes this show as it is. We truly hope that you liked the season as much as we did. Then I would like to really do a big appreciation for Mr. Tom Brown for making Nervous Woody as calm as he can. I can't be really calm. You know? I'm still Woody. Then, of course, to all the magical artists. I'm not going to call them, I'm not going to announce them all because there were so many to mention this season. We did like 9 shows here. It was truly amazing. And then to my beloved family for, I'm sorry for, I had to leave home so many times this year. Then to some truly nice people in Boxmeer in Holland, Cybox. That is an IT company you guys have to check out whenever you need a new logo, new website, new design. That is really, if you want to know what, for instance, they can do, go to alexmorph.com, which is the new website from Alex. That is what we call a social stage, and it's done by Cybox in Holland. And you really have to check out those guys. Then, of course, to each and every one of you tuning in, wherever you're tuned in from the world, South Africa, South America, America, North America, Canada, Europe, all the beautiful countries in Asia, all the Eastern countries. There's so many beloved people to call and to say thank you to. We'll surely see you when HeavensGate goes back on tour. Like, for instance, we go on the 18th of October, we go to the Octagon Club in Seoul, that is, in Korea, with DJ Ram. 2 weeks later, we have Maarten de Jong for HeavensGate at the same club. And at the same day, we are in Germany with the Legendary, which is a new festival concept. So thank you very much. Now let's shut up, Woody, and please listen to the intro of DJ Ram here for HeavensGate live from Ibiza.
HeavensGate. Talk to the DJ.
This is how we do it. This is truly, truly amazing. I know I keep saying this, and I know people say, "Oh gosh, you're so always so-" no." But this, I have to say this. This is really, really enthusiastic. There is DJ Rum playing. He brought a lot of friends here. I would say, I don't know, I can't count them. It's like 150, maybe 200 people up here, which is like the boss just came and said, "Woody, is there any more people coming?" It's like full. And we're still on top of a hotel. We don't have a location that you can add people as much as you like. No, we have like I would say we have the maximum capacity right here. And it's DJ Rum playing a really, truly amazing set. It's uplifting. It's very different to what we normally hear here from up. But it's really good. And it's really nice. And the people are really enjoying it. He got some friends. He got some family here. As he said before, he got married. No, not he. Sorry, his manager got married, and he was invited. He was probably his best man. I didn't ask him. I didn't even ask him what present he gave. Well, I will ask off air. But first, before we go off air, we still have like 15 minutes left live from Ibiza. I need to speak to somebody that I've never did an interview before with. It's the first time, and I would like to say good evening and hi to Alex Morph.
Hello, Woody.
Hey, Alex. Nice to talk to you, man. How are you, man?
My friend, you know.
Long time no see. It's good to talk.
I think it's 10 minutes, maybe.
It is.
You know, these guys. You know,
it is 10 minutes. It is.
Yeah.
So, man, how are you? Life is treating you quite well, huh? I mean, all the airplanes and poshy hotels. I see king-size beds and...
Yeah. Beside all these flights and king-size beds and issues with the villas, my friend Woody, huh?
Thank you.
We should not complain at all.
Have you seen Booking.com going like, sorry, Van Eyden, you have problems with your villa?
The world-famous Booking.com replied, yeah, it's all about how many numbers you have on your follower list.
It's most probably that is, you know.
That. If you have 5 followers, nobody cares. If you have 50,000, they reply straight and say, "Oh, I'm so sorry."
Well, anyway, we still have to solve that problem with Booking.com, and we will solve it thanks to you helping and assisting. You have seen the amazing villa this afternoon. And
I would say between us, just between us,
just nobody, just
25 years ago, it would be a top villa.
Oh yeah.
Maybe 30.
30.
You have my full support, buddy.
Thank you very much. Let's do it. So, Alex, this is your second time. Actually, you wouldn't be here because you had a different booking. It was cancelled last minute and things like that happened. For me, I must be saying I'm really happy because I know what's going to happen in a few minutes. And we're going to listen to a different Alex Morph again, the people up here, because you are offline, but we are recording it for a rebroadcast.
Yeah, it's kind of my things I do in my free time, listening to other music as well. A little bit more progressive, deep, kind of chilly and experimental stuff. And this is the right thing to do it and to play it. I'm really looking forward. I did it already 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And we all enjoyed it so far, I think. And yeah, this is a good part of a cancelled show, because thank you for the sponsor pulling out last minute, by the way. And that's a good benefit to be here now, because I wouldn't be here if I had to play the show in Korea.
Well, that's a good thing, but you would have been here last night because I was witnessing an Alex Morph at the Ushuaia closing party for Armin van Buuren AZA 2014. How was it, buddy?
It was massive.
I was about to cry.
Well, it sounds maybe a bit boring to the people, because it's always like massive when you play for a State of Trance event. But it was a special thing, you know. This world famous thing called Ushuaia, which is really taking over the island since the last 2 years, and it was my first set ever there. And I must say, it's a great setup, you know, this huge pool and amazing amount of people in this beautiful pool area complex, however you call it. And it was massive. The energy was amazing, and it was such a nice vibe, and I really enjoyed it.
Do you really see this as well as the future of dance music, or is this an extra thing as well, like an open day thing? I mean, you and I played in London a few months ago for Trance Sanctuary in a daytime thing. We went like 4 o'clock, there's nobody in the club, and it was jam-packed, it was full. So daytime raving, is that like coming now strong?
Yeah, well, I think it's a nice side thing, you know. It's one of these facets of dance music and parties in here and there. You have boat parties, we had parties already in the plane, like the Air Ray from Camel years ago, and then and then there's this boat party like Monday Bar on a big ferry like in Sweden. And I think this daytime thing is growing up because it's a beautiful setup here on the island, because they have enough sun, so so they can do day parties easily with the beautiful weather and the sun. And people like to stay at the pool area and have these parties because everybody knows this now from Miami and Las Vegas. It's huge pool parties. And I think this is a little thing which is coming over to the island now.
Well, that sounds like you really think about the future of dance music as well, which we always do. I mean, next to producing and traveling the world, what is Alex Morph? What's the next gigs you're looking out for, man?
Yeah, well, we are inventing right now an inflatable pool for me for touring.
Oh,
yeah, well,
that's great.
Alex Morph's pool party on tour.
Wow, is that in the shape of a minion, or what would be the?
Yeah, there will be some minions, but it's almost. But the rule is it must be topless. Topless, yeah. It makes the thing more exciting.
Is it you topless or is
it's
okay, I was about nearly getting shocked.
The long hair. No.
Okay.
We don't want to scare the people away.
Right. So you stay truly to the music then?
Of course, I stay true to the music. There's a new album in the making. And for sure, there will be nighttime events and pool parties and boat parties, and maybe one day we could do a party on the moon. You never know. And things are lined up for next year already, so everything looks good.
That is great. Thank you very much, Mr. Alex Moore, for taking time again for HeavensGate. And as I said, in a few minutes we will go off air here, but we will keep rocking here with Alex Moore for 2 hours. You know I have to play 2 hours, don't you? Did your management told you?
No.
Terrible guy. Terrible.
Yeah, but that's why we always say manager sucks, Manager suck.
Beep. All right. Don't say the beep words. Thank you very much, man. And let's have a little Coca-Cola, and then go to rock and roll and having a great time, man.
They only have Pepsi here, so take care, my friends. And
plug in and go on.
A big hug to all the listeners on the radio after our event and all
over the world. Thank you.
Heel bedankt.
Dag, tot ziens. What can I say? The last 2-3 minutes left of a 2 hours amazing broadcast live from Ibiza. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to the fantastic DJs that we all had here tonight. The last 30 minutes you have been enjoying DJ Rum. And now to all the listeners out there, we have the best time of our lives here. Thank you so much. This was HeavensGate 2014. We see you next year all over the globe. Make yourself heard. This is your last chance. And then we're going to keep dancing till midnight with DJ Alex Morph. Thank you.
HeavensGate. Heaven's Gate. Talk to the DJ.
This is what I call last minute action. There's so many amazing, beautiful, nice people around here, and I have the honor to talk to a female DJ from Holland who just signed a beautiful track on a label called Phenology, which is actually my own label. And I really need to talk to her online and tell the world how gorgeous this woman is and how great DJ she is. Good evening, DJ Caroline. How are you?
Yeah, I'm very fine.
It's good to have you on the show on air.
It's really, really great.
First time, the last time I saw you was at Street Parade in Zurich. You played there, didn't you?
Yes, we did, yeah.
And there was girl power. Was Carolina
Lund?
Yeah, from she's from some
Norway.
Norway, yeah. I always go wrong. Go like Sweden. I'm from Norway.
Yes, Norway.
So tell us about the track that you just signed to us and which goes out of the roof at the moment. I love that. I really love it. I truly love it.
Yes, me too.
Tell our listeners what the name is.
It's Equinox.
Equinox,
yes.
And it's Caroline, which we discussed about the DJ artist name. Are we steady to go with Caroline now?
Yes.
All the way through?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I started with Miss Legacy, but since I wanted to have a more mature name, I thought, okay, I take my own name.
Why didn't you go for Miss Leg without the legacy? Just leg, you know?
Miss Leg.
No, it's all right.
No, I have both legs.
So you have two legs. So Caroline, any exciting new music that we can hear and listen from you too very soon?
Yes, I have a new track ready, and I'm waiting for a label for it. So.
Oh, you have to send it to us.
Yeah, of course.
That's very nice. I need to be very short, but thank you very much for taking time. I know you got your friends here. You have a few drinks. I need to go over to the DJ booth because we only have a few minutes left of our live broadcast from Ibiza. Thank you, Caroline. Lovely.
Thank you for being
here.
So,
and go to HeavensGate Co. UK. Whatever you like here, you have to like it there. I go to the DJ box right now, and I will saying goodbye in a few minutes and saying thank you to the rest of the world. So see you at the DJ box.
Your mind is now being transferred back into normal mode. Gate closing.